Yo, what is good with y'all boys? It's me, Swoopper here, and welcome back to a brand new video. Now, today's going to be showing you guys how you can end up getting the boom ball rod inside of Fish, plus a showcase of the rod. Now, before we get to this video, make sure you guys do smash that like button and hit the subscribe button. It makes you hype with the video as well. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the showcase of how we can end up getting the rod, and then we'll do a showcase later. Alright guys, so in order to obtain this rod, basically what you're going to want to end up doing is you're going to want to set your spawn point over here to the Desolate Deep. Now, once you end up doing that, just go ahead and talk to this innkeeper, set your spawn point, and then you're going to want to end up going over to these mines and exploding yourself 25 to 30 times. It's gonna sound crazy, but pretty much that's basically gonna be how you're gonna end up getting a rod. It sounds ridiculous, but yeah, I'm gonna end up showing you in this footage right here. All right guys, so pretty much this is really sped up, but this is me pretty much exploding myself a whole bunch of times. So you're just gonna want to go around, look for these mines, and literally just explode yourself. And if you end up noticing, every time you spawn in, you're gonna get like a little quip or quote, and you're pretty much just gonna want to do this until it ends up saying it's gonna end up teleporting you. So we're gonna end up cutting to the part where it does end up saying that. Alright guys, so right here, as you guys can see, it says the whatever it says, but it says it awaits soon. Alright, so like pretty much our next time we end up exploding ourselves is we're going to be teleported to the room. So just go ahead, explode yourself one more time, as you guys can see, and then once we end up clicking on here, we're going to end up spawning in this deep dark room. As you guys can see, it's literally pitch black right here, but pretty much just turn around until you end up seeing all of these mines, and you're just going to want to go straight forward, glide over to this mine rod right here, as you guys can see, and then there it is right there. For $1 million, you're going to end up being able to get the rod, and yeah, it looks absolutely insane. And now we're gonna end up getting into pretty much the showcase of the rod, so let's get it. All right guys, now that we've ended up acquiring the boom ball rod, as you guys can see in all of its glory, I'm basically gonna be showing y'all a showcase of it and all of the stats of it. So let's go ahead and just pull this bad boy up. It's gonna end up having 0% lure speed, 0% luck, 0.5 control, which is actually really good, minus 500% resilience, and max kilogram of like 5 billion or however big this is. But yeah, pretty much this rod, it also comes with a brand new mutation, which is going to be the exploded mutation. I'm not exactly sure how much that sells for, but yeah, just take that with it. Comes with the mutation. And honestly, this rod, like, you're gonna want to have yourself like Herculean on it, so it could basically just be like a big old control bar, I'm gonna be honest, or maybe something with like lure speed or something. But yeah, even the simplest fishes with a rod like this is gonna be really difficult to catch. So we ended up catching the legendary right here, and yeah, let's go ahead and see. We ended up getting the new mutation here as well, which is pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie to you, as you can see. But yeah, like the one thing about this rod is it's just like the resilience is horrible. Like that's the main thing that makes this rod I hope that they like kind of buff the resilience a little bit, because minus 500 is insane, and when you really get into catching those bigger fishes, it's gonna be nearly impossible. The one thing that does make this bearable though is how big the control bar is. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead. I'm not exactly sure how you trigger explode. I don't know if it's random or if it's perfect catches or something, but we're just gonna do a perfect catch right here. See, maybe that's it right there. But yeah, this is one of the brand new rods. Okay, so it's definitely just random whenever you get it, but yeah, you can only imagine what this rod is capable of with like the Herculean enchant. And yeah, I'm just gonna see how many of these fishes we can end up catching. So there we go. We ended up catching a blue ribbon eel. Man, I always struggle. I would struggle so much to get that fish earlier, bro. And, you know, I can't believe it's that. Okay, we ended up catching this, and the one thing about this rod as well is the progress speed is actually really fast on it. I'm not gonna lie. I think we just caught the colossal blue dragon, an exploded variant of it, which is really cool. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna end up going ahead and just right quick, seeing what we ended up. Let me go ahead and pull it up. This is what it ends up looking like. The mutation doesn't look like nothing, which is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you, like literally doesn't have like no effect or nothing on it. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead, like we're gonna see how much that ends up selling for. Then we're gonna go to some other spots. Let's go ahead and do one more thing. This rod, honestly, it's not that bad. Like it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. But the fact is that I don't think you get minus progress speed with this rod, which is actually kind of insane. I'm not gonna, that's like an insane passive, if that's really the passive. But yeah, or even that the progress speed, like this is a really good rod. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not even trying to glaze or nothing. I think the rod is actually pretty good, but we're just gonna go ahead and see how much this mutation is. Now let me go. I think I do have a regular blue dragon in my inventory as well, so we're just gonna go ahead and pull that up right here. Okay, so we definitely do have a regular blue dragon right here, and this one is a lot more heavier than this one as well. We're gonna go ahead and see. So this is a regular one. We're gonna go ahead and tell me the price of this. This is like 100,000 for a regular one, and now we have this exploded one, and this one is 5,000. Jesus, oh my god. So I'm not gonna lie, this is just nerfing the price of the fish, which is not good at all. I'm not gonna lie to you. So it has its pluses and its negatives, and that's obviously one of the negatives. If your fish ends up exploding, no matter what it is, it's going to sell for less, so that's not really good. But let's go ahead and try this out at other spots. So let's go ahead and move to another spot. Okay guys, so we're over at Castaway Cliff, and hopefully we can catch ourselves some good good fishes like the exotic or whatever. But yeah, pretty much we're just gonna end up shaking right here. One thing about this rod is you don't want your fish to explode. Right there, our fish just ended up exploding. So even if we do catch this fish, 100% progress speed is kind of crazy. But even if we do catch this fish, since it exploded, it's gonna be less in value, which is what I'm getting from this rod pretty much. So yeah, but I think it's a small chance of the fish exploding. Again, this is a pretty new rod, but yeah, there we go. We haven't got negative progress. I don't think you could get negative progress speed with this rod, which is actually kind of a crazy passive. But the one thing we just don't want our fish to end up exploding, guys. So yeah, let's go ahead and shake again, see if we can catch something. Hopefully we can catch something good. I'm trying to get something really good before the end of the video, even though I know we just caught one of the blue fishes or whatever. But yeah, hopefully we catch something else pretty good. Cloud triggerfish. And yeah, this exploded colossal blue dragon is definitely something you're gonna want to end up appraising. So like, it's not all losses if you do end up getting something bad. You can literally just appraise it and get something better, which is what I would do with exploded. But yeah, I mean, we're not I think our luck ran out getting that blue dragon. We're not getting nothing good here, so let's just go ahead and do a few more shakes and we can maybe see something else with this rod. But yeah, I mean, let's 100% progress speed is really ridiculous too. Let's go ahead and do like one more reel over here. One more reel. Let's see if we can get anything good. Hopefully we get an exotic. I'm hoping for an exotic. Nah, he didn't get an exotic. We had another one of these fishes or this rods. But yeah, I mean, let's just go ahead and catch this last one and then we can end up moving on. Alright guys, now we're at another spot right here. We're at the carrot garden. As you guys can see, if my boom ball does look a little different, there's a code you could end up entering in. The name of the code is going to be Cavern. So if you go down and end up entering in the code Cavern, I've already redeemed it, but entering this code right here, you're going to end up getting this this really cool skin. I'm not gonna lie, this is a really cool skin. But yeah, I mean, this rod absolutely insane. Let's see if we can end up catching some good stuff right here. So let's shake a little bit. Maybe we could get like a exotic or mythic, another one. Okay, our fish exploded. That's not good. 130% progress speed is insane, but I'm not gonna lie, this rod, it's not bad. It's not a bad rod. I think this would be a really good mid-game rod. I'm not gonna lie. You just gotta appraise some of the fishes you're gonna end up getting, but for this rod not having luck, it makes catching fishes ridiculously easy. It's gonna be pretty rare for you to catch a good fish. So yeah, let's go ahead, maybe do like 2 or 3 more reels, see if we can get anything good. Nothing right there. Let's see, and plus 25% progress would be pretty good. So honestly, it's not a rod I would personally use, but it's definitely a really cool rod, a really fun rod to use. So let's go ahead, let's make this our last catch right here. Maybe we could get like an exotic or something to end up ending up the video. No, our fish exploded. Jesus, man, we are so unlucky. But yeah, that's gonna end up being this rod right here. It's a really cool rod. I definitely would recommend you end up getting it to add it to the collection, as y'all can see. But yeah, this is what it looks like. Really cool rod. And I'm about to bounce, so I've been uploading all day. Make sure you guys subscribe for more videos. It's your boy Swoopper here, and I'm out. Have a great day, y'all.